Hello and welcome back! There's been a murder
I know.
in this creepy building we were not all supposed to be in.
And there's investigation afoot.
There is! We are on our feet investigating. And, Byakuya died. Just to go back over what happened last episode, Byakuya said, hey, let's all have a party at night hours when we're not supposed to be outside.
I'm pretty sure that's not a rule this time around.
That's true, but it's, night hours. The most dangerous of hours.
Mm-hmm.
And he died and is under the... He's under the table now.
Right.
Oh, did we lose our...
I'm pretty sure we've got all of it.
Yeah. So what we know is that there's a night goggle. There's a knife beneath... and then there's tape. There's duct tape right here. So
with glow-in-the-dark paint.
We've been talking about what we think happened to Byakuya. Off recording, off stream, we've been talking, you and I.
We've just been speculating.
Well, yeah, we've been speculating about what we think happened.
Yeah.
Based
off of what we've seen so far.
Yeah, just based off of the clues that we've gathered. Obviously, we're not looking online for anything, because that would be cheating. But to me, what I noticed is that he was killed by a knife. And the knife and the tape, which was taped to the underside of the table, are both painted with glow-in-the-dark, as if somebody expected the lights to go out.
Right, and night goggles, so
Well,
someone knew.
I think Byakuya was preparing for the night vision goggle, or for the lights to go out just as a worst case scenario, because those were in his security, his Duralumin case.
Mm-hmm.
And then but I think maybe somebody else put the knife and the tape there.
Because it has glow-in-the-dark paint, so they would need to see it.
They would need to be able to see it. Because if he had night vision goggles, he wouldn't need the glow-in-the-dark tape.
Right.
So I think somebody else planted that there before the party started, knowing that the lights would go out somehow.
Also, I don't remember who said it, but we learned that his body hadn't been dragged, it had been stabbed while he was under the table.
Yeah, because there'd be bloodstains somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
So it had to have happened underneath there. And
he'd also been killed reaching for something, someone said.
Yeah, well, that's what it says in the Monokuma files.
Right.
So my current speculation, who I think it is Teru, the chef, because he's the only one who would have had access to the knife before the party started. Because Byakuya didn't know that there's knives and forks in the kitchen.
Right, and he had been in the kitchen the whole time preparing the food beforehand.
Exactly.
So he got
he would have had a knife.
Right.
What we don't know is where the tape and the glow-in-the-dark paint came from, but we're gonna have to investigate that, because it's investigation time. Mm-hmm. We've already talked to all of these people, right? They had various things to say.
Yeah, we were going out into the hall before.
Yeah. Photo girl is gonna check the photos for evidence.
Also, that one beep of, the air conditioner, or whatever it was
like a signal right before the lights turned off.
It must have been some sort of clue to be like, hey, they're about to go out.
Yeah. Somebody must have said it. And what's up, Sonia?
It is strange, no?
Here's that only that wall is a different color and material? A fire door.
Wow.
What?
Huh.
Is that a thing that people do? Lining up plastic bottles? Do they keep cats?
I am ashamed.
Are cats scared of plastic?
I think she just has more experience with cats as a princess.
I
Maybe?
mean, obviously. Alright, well, we got fire door on our truth bullets. Okay, so there's fire doors right here, which would make sense because the kitchen's on the other side. So it'd be if anything caught on fire in the kitchen, it would stop it from spreading.
Now, yep, there he is.
Yep, Teru. But what's Nagito doing in here? Because Nagito was also in the building before the party started.
Cleaning, so he'd been everywhere except for the supply closet.
Yeah, because he mentioned that, unless it was a lie. Let's investigate here just for the heck of it. Dude, that's kind of what you do when it's an investigation. Food wasn't poisoned. That's what I was expecting.
Well, guess that's about
Teru
it.
Teru has only ever experienced little meat in his life. It's why he compensates so much. He killed the
Whoa.
cow at the ranch with his bare hands, the one that used to be a chicken. More like, hey Morgan. More like his bare hands,
Huh.
because he's a bear.
Wait, Nekomaru?
Oh wait, Nekomaru killed it?
Yeah.
I read that as Monokuma.
Oh, okay.
Listen. I can't. Actually, there's something I need to tell you. I've been hiding it this whole time, even though this game has been all words. I can't read. I've just been going off of instinct.
Man. Eh?
Only 2 people ate his food, and one of them died. Okay, so he's upset that no one was able to eat his food. That's what he's most upset about. That's interesting. Yeah. It didn't come from the kitchen.
Oh.
Okay, so it's not
Interesting.
Teru Teru.
That's
How did he
weird.
get past the check? He must have been in there before the check even happened.
Or hid the knife.
I'm betting that they were in there before the check even began to happen. I'm betting now that it's Fuyuhiko, who we haven't seen this entire time.
Yeah.
And that bathroom's been locked. There's so many spinning plates. Okay.
I really thought that knife came from the kitchen.
Yeah, I really thought it was going to be Teru Teru. Frankly, a little bit of me was hoping that it'd be Teru Teru, so we wouldn't have to put up with his, you know... I'm not even gonna call them innuendos, they're just windows. Okay, well, we've talked to everyone. Dishes, monitor...
Can't you press that button and see?
Oh, I can see what I can interact with. Good call.
Oh, you haven't actually talked to Teru Teru yet.
Oh, that's right, I talked about the food.
Ah,
Thought it was just in the kitchen. Hallway was pitch black too. There's like pitch black everywhere. No. That's impossible? Oh, it's an electric stove. Alright, well, he's got an alibi. Clearly, people are gonna think he was the murderer. He needs the alibi.
you're right.
Man. We're caught in a web. I can't even tell what are lies. Getting tangled. He's just everywhere.
I know, in every room.
Yeah.
Around every corner.
I mean, he wants to try talking to everyone. Listen, I get it. Do you think maybe the stabber was just like Monokuma?
maybe he's just switching it up a little bit.
Yeah, like he's tired of waiting for other people to murder, so he's just ready to murder. Couldn't even touch this room. It It has cobwebs. There's no way anyone could stay in here. Clearly, cobwebs in this universe are poisonous.
Perhaps.
Tablecloth. It's a bunch of blood on the tablecloth. So he must have been dragged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So he could have been killed on a different table?
well,
Okay. There's tons of tablecloths to be used. But why would the killer put Byakuya back under the table?
Under that table. It's not
Yeah,
like
under that table. It's not the stealthiest location, but maybe that's all they had time for.
yep.
Okay, the fact that somebody's telling me not to go in them
I know.
makes me want to check them more. Especially because we just found a clue right here.
What else do we have by pressing that button?
We got the ironing table. Recently turned on? To short out the electrical system, they would have plugged in 3 irons. So whoever killed Byakuya, the way that they got that lights out to go on.
They had to be out of the room.
Yeah. Well, because they flipped all the circuits. See, all 3 of them were turned on.
Yep.
Yeah, that's totally how they caused the blackout to happen.
Hajime.
Hey man, like this kind of seems like,
He seems suspicious.
yeah.
Wow.
Okay, that's just what he said before. He is kind of seeming a bit suspicious. He was also the one saying, we'll prove it's nobody.
I know.
Like, that doesn't inspire a ton of confidence.
We didn't talk to her yet.
Oh, you're right. Seems like everybody's got...
I see. I see.
Investigation should be done on foot.
Yes.
That's how you investigate. Just walking around.
Hey,
How would she know what happened during the blackout?
Are you serious?
Oh, she's got good... Oh, right, 'cause she's a musician.
hey.
Yeah. You know, I kind of want to try that. Fried rice with gravy? Like, it depends. Is it brown gravy or white gravy? I mean, eating pie isn't exactly a light dish for breakfast. Gotta get gravy with that fried rice.
Aren't we investigating a murder?
I think we're investigating our favorite breakfast dishes, actually.
I got it.
Yep.
I'll
What?
give you permission to bite him later.
I mean,
Aw.
first person to raise their voice during the blackout was... Mahiru.
It's a blackout.
This would be better if I could remember who Mahiru was.
I know.
Kazuichi's voice. Also can't remember who that is.
Hey, I can't
Oh,
see
that's Soda.
anything.
I just know him as Soda.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
It does have its own unique charm. Hajime wants to get to the point.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is
Okay, so Byakuya was...
Turn
Nagito...
the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
He seems suspicious.
I don't know. You'd think that the killer would just be quiet. Well, no, they do want to give themselves an alibi.
He was the one who said, I'll go along the wall and do something
And
about it.
do something about it.
And, you know,
To be fair, I don't think that actually worked. I think he was just trying to help. Yeah, Byakuya seems the most surprised.
Hey,
able to say that?
Because he had the night vision goggles on. Because he was prepared. We already know that.
Right.
Yeah, I put that together. This game makes me feel like a
Yep.
detective, which
I
is
know.
pretty nice. Normally mystery games let me... What? Nice. Okie dokie. Let's see what's going on with the bathroom. Still locked.
Hey!
It's been the same person the entire time. It's been closed since the beginning. Was that open before?
Yep.
Okay. I thought maybe there was another clue about it being Professor Plum in the library with the candlestick.
Hajime.
Yeah, the circuit breaker got overloaded. She was my first, like, just gut reaction guess because she would have been in this room, but
Anyway,
I don't think it's her.
Wait! I see. Huh?
well...
She had to go to the bathroom.
What the heck?
Hey,
So she must have been going to the bathroom.
Huh. Well, because she said she wasn't here because she was going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
But how could she go to the bathroom if it was locked?
She could have gone to a different bathroom.
That's right!
Soda, I'm not sure that's how it works. I think she just had to go to the bathroom. Like, can you imagine what being abducted onto a, like, remote island and being told to murder the people around you would do to your bowels? Because, like, my bowels already aren't great. Timer here is set to 11:30. Okay, so everything was set to go on at 11:30, and the irons were plugged in, which would probably pop the breaker. So the person wouldn't even have to be in the breaker room to switch it off. They would just have to plug in the irons.
hey.
Got the key.
Yep.
Nice.
Now.
feel like he feels remorse.
I know.
Stealing a key is not being the same as, like, a serial killer or a sociopath. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers. So the only thing that is really in there is the stuff from the kitchen.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean. Well. Hey.
I mean, she is an expert swordsman. That was my first guess, though. I will give it to him.
Well,
Like,
he's a mechanic. He would know how to mess with.
he would know how to trip a circuit breaker. That's very true. He would know how to trip a circuit breaker.
Like, he would know more than anyone.
Yeah. But, like, that's not hard knowledge to have.
Well, no, but
I see.
Yeah, see, nobody really did anything to it. They just triggered it by plugging everything in at the same time. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. How did they reset the breaker? Oh. Well, that solves that question.
yep.
Actually, by the way,
Okay.
hey,
I feel like Monokuma has his secrets. Really? It's like Jake the dog.
Don't be fooled. It's true.
Yes.
Oh, I wanted to see.
I desperately wanted to see.
so cool.
Listen,
I see.
despite him trying to get us to kill our friends, I kind of like Monokuma.
He's got relatively helpful moments, I guess.
He's got pizzazz. As much as, like, a ringmaster of a murder field trip can have.
Now then.
I do think we are done with the office. Alright. Something in that bathroom is gonna give us the key. I'm sure of it.
Hey.
Why would we check out Byaku? Okay.
Yep.
There might be clues there.
Maybe. That's a concerning
That's a-
thing to say to your friend. Hey, aren't you concerned that I could be a killer?
That I am the danger? I am the one who knocks? You've got a very limited imagination, Nagita.
I see.
What do you mean, the chosen one?
Right.
Alright, well, let's get going.
Chosen by Hopespeed College? You're the lucky student. Strange scene.
Are we gonna find that guy? That one guy?
Unfolding. Oh,
Hey, what are you doing?
somebody totally went under the stage, or like the thing, and stabbed them through the slotted floorboards.
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
I love Gundam.
We're
Both
just
the
checking
mechs,
to see if we can
like
get
the
under
anime
floor from
Gundam,
here.
and the character.
Under the floor? Why?
But the only way they could have killed him is if he were already like laying flat across the floor.
Yeah, on the ground.
Otherwise, they'd have no way to reach
Unless
his
they
body.
stabbed his foot?
And he fell.
Yeah. I mean, if someone stabs your foot, you're gonna fall.
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible?
I do like his can-do attitude.
No, I cannot recover my earring.
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder. I think.
I agree.
It was important to check it.
I see. See?
The perforated floorboards.
What?
Nothing. I'm just trying to... But what about the tablecloth? He was probably dragged.
Yep.
Not able to get under the floor from outside.
But it's still possible to be under there.
Yeah,
Oh,
but we can't find a way inside.
hidden hole.
Wow.
I think it might be Nagito. It's true, it'd have to be Chiaki. Or Fuyuhiko.
So. Well,
Oh, so Fuyuhiko visited from the outside.
huh?
Huh?
Yep. Hey.
What are you saying?
Listen, man, parties can be alright.
You.
That's wrong.
He's got a bit of a temper. It's a good question. Oh, he's got secret feelings. Secret feelings.
Hey.
You know, if there's a character on this island who I might describe as the main character of an RPG, it would definitely be the one with amnesia. Listen, when did we stop talking about video games?
She must know she's in a game, right? She's gotta know.
Oh yeah.
See. I'm glad.
Then what's in the bathroom?
Yeah, Hajime, he's right. He's like, hey Nagito, you keep saying you're glad, but we still have no idea who did it. Also, a murder just happened.
Yeah, I'm starting to think Nagito did it.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
The thing is, we started by suspecting Teru Teru, but now we don't really know.
There's no real lead. At first, I thought I had a pretty good lead on it being Teru Teru, like I thought I had it all figured out. And now, kinda everyone has an alibi, almost as if they were prepared for someone to think that they were the murderer. Alright, well...
We're going to his cottage, right?
Oh, right, that is what we're doing.
But we never did talk to him.
No. Let's ask him, let's cross-examine. See if he talked to Chiaki. I don't think we can cross-examine. That'd be very cool, though. Fuyuhiko is totally fine with Byakuya being the murdered. Being the murdered.
Huh?
That entire time? No, you're supposed to catch him in the trap.
I know.
Shut up!
Now he can think of an excuse.
Don't fuck with me!
I don't know.
We didn't get a bullet from that.
No, we did not.
All right.
Alright, well, let's check out. Oh, he was like right next to us. Well, now we don't have neighbors. It's locked.
Hey!
Did you
Bold
call me?
move.
Hey,
What's this?
What?
Does that mean that he's going so fast that...
That he has an after image
Yeah.
that seems to be a double of him. For a second, I thought he had like a Kage Bunshin. Classic Naruto. What?
well,
This is troubling. Loose.
Okay, why is that gold?
I'll leave the rest to you.
If I shout that into the mic right now, would it unlock everything?
Yep.
Va 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 loose!
Why does it open with a magic spell?
That's a very good question. It's probably powered by. It's probably just all a show,
you're right.
knowing Monokuma. Bunch of books. Ooh,
I
and
knew
an
there would be an
envelope.
I knew there would be an
To
envelope.
Byakuya Togami. Oh, I bet
That's weird.
he's the inside person.
Hajime.
He's the traitor.
Yeah. He must be. Oh.
That's why he was so...
So adamant.
And he wanted to get everyone in the same room so he
Together.
could, like, keep them safe.
Yeah. And so if one person was away, you know, they're not going to be able to kill anyone. Oh man.
This is.
Who would say that out of all of them? Unless it was like Monokuma to plot the whole thing. None of that makes sense. It's extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. Yeah, it's just what we were saying. Trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. Well, it did come true, so it's not exactly a crazy letter.
And you know, when everyone is told that they have to murder each other, it's not outside of the realm of possibility.
Maybe a murder will happen. The slim possibility? You guys sure do want to trust each other. I respect that. But
He didn't want the killer knowing that he... Well... Yeah.
But by taking the protective measure, obviously the killer was gonna get them. Get Byakuya.
Yep.
You know, he's the only one taking it that seriously as a life and death situation. Everybody's kind of chill about it.
And then so they have to eliminate the...
The person who's taking it seriously. Because they'll be like the head of the investigation. Man. It might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. Dude, it 100% does. How would that be a prank? You think?
They wanted to make it easier to
Yeah.
kill someone.
Murder Threat is like a really good name for like an EDM duo. Murder Threat mostly plays like, you know, deathcore.
Who did we ask for a favor? Oh. Wait, yeah. Did we ever figure that out? Yeah,
I don't
we
know.
did. From the pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
Bye
okay,
now.
so we have the picture and the autopsy. Maybe the toilet will be open as well, finally. Now might be the exact time to... Listen, everyone's a suspect. I'm not just ruling out Nagito because he was helping us.
Those are creepy, I have to
They
say.
are very creepy when hidden in the wild. The one that we thought was just like Monokuma actually
like
just
hiding
watching.
inside that cabinet, watching.
Genuinely terrifying. Alright, well.
He's creepier when you, like, don't know that he's there.
I mean, that's everyone.
Yeah.
If you don't know that someone's there watching you and then you find out, that's not a great emotion. Alright, which way?
Left, I believe.
Yes, you were right. Oh, hey, there's Minami. What's happening with her?
Every person that's standing in the distance is always creepy in this
Yeah,
lighting.
right? Well, because they're also brightly lit, that they're not affected by the weather.
Yep.
What's hopping? Get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Get it? She's a rabbit. Well, we have to mistrust someone who murdered. So nobody makes the mistake of going inside. So you did it with iron plates? Iron spiked plates is how you tried to protect everyone. Crying won't solve anything. Sometimes it'll make you feel better, though. Sometimes that's just what you need.
Oh, I feel bad for her. She wanted this to all go so well, and it went so bad.
She wanted this to be a beautiful, heart-throbbing school trip. If this was just a beautiful, heart-throbbing school trip... Oh. Hello? Hello? That was frightening. Also, that's a really scary picture of being
Are we
broken.
gonna figure out this bathroom thing now?
I think that's about to happen. I'm gonna strafe through this. I think maybe it's finally open. There's
Come
such a
on.
need! Video game, what are you doing? That's very frustrating. It's one of the biggest mysteries of this entire game so far, and we're just not gonna ask a question about it. I don't know why I came in here. If it was a heart-throbbing school trip, who do you think your heart would be throbbing for right now? And that laugh.
I need to find the source of that laugh.
I mean, it's gonna be Nekomaru. Cause look at him, he's just right here. The bathroom opened up. He finally took one of those big old dumps that he's been dying to do. Not even my past self, who definitely pooped my pants. Yeah. Let's talk about some shit. And shit, literally. Before the party was even about to start, so that's where the knife had to have come from. Is whoever was in the bathroom.
Jeez.
Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. You know, I don't think that's what he was shaken up by. Sometimes you just really gotta go and you can't think until you do.
So what I mean is...
Yeah, we should definitely check
His
it.
words are stupid and irrelevant, but I'm gonna remember them.
Man, there are some friends where that is your relationship to them.
Oh, come on!
We just talked to Nekomaru about the bathroom. You don't think there might be
But
a clue in
apparently
there?
what he said was stupid and irrelevant, so why would we ever want to investigate
Why would we ever bother to remember it? It doesn't make any sense.
the one room we haven't looked in yet?
A little bit of video game logic right there, which is very frustrating. It's almost as if that room is going to hold the secret that will change everything
We
about
have to
this
talk about the
investigation.
pictures now.
Yeah, and the
Hey,
autopsy. Yeah, man, back off a little.
hey.
Using the 2 photos I took before. Right, she was going to give us a layout of where everyone was standing before the blackout.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
Everyone is standing in position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall.
Teru question mark.
Is same with Peko in the office room, and Chiaki outside. Fuyuhiko taking a walk.
Wait, who's Chiaki?
Chiaki is the ultimate gamer.
Right.
Yeah, the one who's standing guard outside for
Watching,
Monokuma.
yeah.
There's so many names to remember.
And then Soda is...
The Kazuichi.
yeah.
Yeah. So Byakuya was standing right next to his Duralumin case, which would then make sense for him to have the night goggles. Move that far? It's not that big of a room. Line
The
extending from the
lamp?
table. Yeah, that's what I thought it was too.
Hey.
You didn't understand it either? Cool.
Huh?
An extremely important... It's almost as if there's an extremely important clue that we have to uncover. Alright, let's check out the autopsy too. Several puncture wounds. To reach his lungs and... Oh, that is not a... Yeah, we know he was stabbed with a knife. Or 5mm in diameter. That's not a knife.
That's the
That's
skewer.
a skewer that was lost. Supposedly from the beginning.
So that knife has blood on it because he was reaching for it in self-defense, but it wasn't used to stab him.
Yeah, because he had it taped under that table. For whatever reason.
Alrighty,
Oh man.
finally time. That's right.
I hope we have all the clues. I have no idea how this part of the game goes.
Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
Okay. Well. We have to go to our first class trial.
Should we call the episode here?
We should go to the class trial. Next episode.
See you all next time.
Yeah, see you next time for the stunning conclusion of Byakuya's murder. Oh, and let's...
Oh.
Well, okay. Clean all those poops. And we have a little Metapod baby pet using string shot, and its despair meter is almost entirely full. And
I think it's gonna turn into something bad.
yeah, it is not gonna be a positive evolution, whatever it is.
Twitching all weird like
We have
that.
not been exactly great at cleaning itself.
Well, 35 steps until the next.
Listen, I was never great with Tamagotchis. But what I am pretty good with is solving the case.
Yeah.
Which we will do next time, so tune in for the next episode. Whenever that goes up, we go up Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So,
Follow us at panic_hearts on Twitter.
or panicheart.tumblr.com, or just panicheart.com for all your Panic Heart needs. So join us next time while we panic through the stunning conclusion of Byakuya's murder.
Yep.
Bye!
Next time.
On Panic Heart Plays. Maybe I'm the killer, not Hajime. Me. I don't know if this is the kind of game where you mess up a lot. I'm nervous. I'm like
too.
genuinely anxious. Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their saved it. Oh boy.